What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Good Success Quick Tips. I am Josh Culler, and with me today I have Nick Kutschke. He's been on our Quick Tips episode before for customer service. He's actually our customer service guy, and so for House Smart. And so he is actually very into fitness and health. And today he's going to be talking about health in the office. Just a couple of quick tips on that. And this is something that everybody needs, especially I know even myself, I need this because I'm in an office all day long. And so a lot of times you're not up and about and doing manual labor stuff. And so it's actually a vital thing that everybody needs, especially if you're sitting in the office. You can gain weight by just sitting in the office and not doing anything. So Nick, I'll hand it off to you. What do you have for us today?
Thank you, Josh. First thing, thank you for having me back. It's an honor and a pleasure to be back to share another quick tip with everyone. I was really happy when you reached out to me on this particular topic. One, because I love fitness and nutrition. It's been my past, my present, my future. It's really big for me and part of what I do as a person. And then secondly, I was able to be prepared when you actually had me bring me on. It was like, wow, I'm actually prepared for this. Well, some of the things I'm going to be sharing today is actually the things I was able to share 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago with past clients that I've in my nutrition background that I get to share with you today. And one of the first thing is actually preparation or preparing. And preparing your breakfast, preparing your lunch, and preparing your dinner. When you're at the office, you've got to make sure that those foods that you have regularly, you actually have them, and they're healthier choices. Because what we tend to do is if we don't have it, we'll go find it, or worse, we'll not have anything at all. So the first thing is to be prepared with your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then also be prepared for your company meetings and outings. We've got a lot of things going on at the office. We've got potlucks, we've got birthdays, we've got bashes, and at those times, we've got a lot of cakes,
junk food is served. Yeah, it's party food. Exactly.
And there's like a side of vegetables.
Yeah.
And we've got to be prepare for those. And a lot of times, we do have a company calendar. We just got to be aware of what's on the company calendar. And we prepare those breakfast, lunches, and dinners. And sometimes it gets away from us at times, so we've got to have those just in case snacks. Sometimes we'll have a candy drawer, but from what I've learned, it's important to have those healthy snacks instead of the candy. Have like a beef jerky. Actually, one of our sister companies, the GM, Chris, she actually has beef jerky on her all the time for those just in case moments, out on the route or going to visit a property or whatnot. Have something with you, and it's simple, it's easy, it's right there, accessible. Make sure you've got that. Another one is Becky. She's one thing she's always got is baby carrots, which is an amazing snack. And then there's other people around in the office that I might not see them, but they also have snacks as well. So the first one is to be prepared. The second one is to be aware of your surroundings. When you come in the office. In the break room, our break room, and most break rooms, they've got a vending machine, or they've got like little snacks on the table.
It's a dangerous place to be.
It really is. And in ours, sometimes when we celebrate like a house being sold, it's a big thing. And one of those things how we celebrate is with a popcorn machine. Well, if that's not part of your goals, just make sure you're aware of that. You might want to avoid the break room, or if you can deal with the temptation, hang out with the friends and the coworkers and celebrate that, but definitely be aware of your break room and that surroundings, and then also of coworkers. Come lunchtime, some of us don't have the best food choices, I guess you can say, to put it nicely.
Yeah, that's good.
To put it nicely. and like today there was like tacos and things like that. Well, sometimes you can make it a healthy option, but sometimes it's not, and you got to definitely be conscious and be aware of those times and things going on. For instance, Jared, he had a gyro today. I'm like, oh, that's definitely not part of my plan, so I might want to stay clear of that office because it smells great.
Yeah.
The fries, everything, that's great and all, but definitely be aware of your goals, keep them in mind. And then also your customers. It's crazy to think of this, but we've got some awesome customers. Well, one of the reasons we provide a great service. And when you provide a great service or product, it's normal for them to say thank you. One of the ways they've actually said thank you to us is by bringing snacks or cookies or things to show their appreciation, which is great. But if it's not part of your plan, just be aware of that. So we've got prepare, be aware, and the last one I've shared before and then now is to share your goals. Share your goals with your colleagues, your coworkers. One, it helps with accountability. If you're being held accountable while at work and outside of work, you've got a greater chance of reaching your goals. It's so much easier when you're on a team and you're on the same page, and it just works that much better. And then secondly, when you share, you have a chance to motivate and encourage others to be healthy. And if you've got a team that's healthy and that's going the same direction, they've got a chance to bond, to grow, and to have synergy. And when you've got synergy in the workplace, your boss is going to love it. You're going to get results that much higher, and that you can go that much farther. So those would be the three things that I actually used in the past and now back in the present with prepare, be aware, and share.
Awesome. That's good stuff, and that's stuff that everybody needs, again, because especially if you work in an office, obviously you're not out and about doing manual labor stuff, and this is great stuff. Awesome. So thanks, Nick, for being on, and thank you for sharing that with us. All right, that's going to do it for today's Quick Tip episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if it did help you, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.